What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Total Average Gamer here, back with another video. Today we are going to be checking out the Razer Blackwidow V4 75%. That is a mouthful. But this is a really cool keyboard. Reason why, if you are into the whole custom keyboard, I guess you would call it a hobby. Like if you're into that whole custom keyboard hobby, but you also like all the gaming features like a faster polling rate, gamer RGB, game sync RGB, all that stuff, then this is the keyboard for you. And I will be, comparing it to something like the GMMK Pro, something like another Razer keyboard, like I also have. So yeah, I hope you guys like the video. Let's go ahead with the unboxing. So this is my first time opening it, first time seeing the white variant of this keyboard. I saw the black one on display over at Micro Center. Something I haven't seen a lot of people do is show off the RGB on the white one. You always see it on the black one. And if you're like me, you like white peripherals. Okay, right off the bat, keyboard looks amazing. Let's bring it out of the bag. Wow. That is it's very heavy. Wow. So for some reason, compared to the display model over at Micro Center, this is way heavier. The one at Micro Center was like super, super light for some reason. Let's see what else we get in the box. Let me put this to the side for a second. Show the box more. So here's the box. Now let's pick it up here. And you get a awesome cable. White USB-C cable, and this awesome wrist rest that I can already tell is super comfortable. I miss having wrist rest. I haven't had one since I had my GMMK Pro. Before the GMMK Pro, I had the Huntsman, I believe it was the Elite V2 or something like that. It was the analog one. I like that keyboard a lot, but I got into the whole craze of the custom keyboards, and I can't turn back. But yeah, here you go, guys. Here's the white version of the Razer, forgot the name of it, Razer Blackwidow V4 75%. It is a 75% keyboard, which means that you do not have a numpad, which for some of you, that might be a make or break deal. But for me, I do not need a numpad. I don't think I've ever used a numpad a day in my life. But yeah, let's pop it open, take it out of here, give it a really quick sound test also. Oh yeah, it is a super heavy keyboard. It's nowhere near compared to the weight of the GMMK Pro, which I would say is like 100 pounds. It's that heavy. But yeah, let's give it a quick sound test right here. Let me take the mic off my collar. Okay, mic's right here. Ooh. That spacebar sounds amazing. Wow. That sounds really good. Wow. Okay, loving the way it sounds so far. So, yeah, this is the Razer Blackwidow V4 75% unboxing, and now I'm going to plug it in, set up Razer Synapse, and give you guys a, in detailed review compared to the GMMK Pro. So yeah, stick around. Okay, so for my RGB fans, this is where the Razer shines. See what I did there? Pun intended. Okay, but really, all jokes aside, the Razer's RGB is fantastic. The reason why I love it the most is because, unlike a lot of people, I do love the Razer Synapse software. I think it's very easy to use, very awesome to set up individual keys and the way that wherever you want your RGB to be set up. But you see, the problem is here, the reason why the GMMK Pro looks so dark right now with its RGB is because I have Gateron Oil Kings, which are a full black housing switch. So to be fair, what I'm going to do is I will take out the F key of both keyboards and we'll see how it looks from there. Let's see, we'll switch keycaps and key switches. So yeah, let's go. First time taking a key switch off of the Razer keyboard. And let's see, okay, awesome. There's the F key. And now it is time to take this out. Okay. I like the Switch a lot, I really do. Factory lube, and you can tell, it sounds fantastic. Okay, now here's my problem with the GMMK Pro, is look how easily this comes out. You ready? See that? Switch and keycap. I mean, it's very dangerous, if you ask me. But yeah, so let's see the black switch going into here, just to be fair with the GMMK Pro. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay. No. Not used to a keyboard with a front-facing LED slot. Okay, now let's put the F key back. And as you can see, super dull. So the LEDs might be a little bit brighter on the GMMK Pro if you have, you know, clear stem, what's it called? Switches, right? So let's see, let's drop this in here. Just like that. Yeah, see how bright that is now? Just with that, let's put the F key back. Like that. Way brighter than the rest of the keyboard. And now I just want to put the F key from the Razer keyboard and drop it in there. So I guess it's not the GMMK's fault. Oh, well, here's the problem too. It's the other way. So let's turn the keycap around. Let's see. Okay, put this back in there. South facing. Turn the keycap around. And yeah, it's really bright. You know what? Kind of thinking about it, I think the Razer actually is brighter. So yeah, the Razer keyboard is brighter. Now, if you're wondering why it is that this Razer keyboard's RGB is a little darker, a little dimmer, I would say, than other Razer keyboards, is because other Razer keyboards have the LEDs built into the switch themselves, which this keyboard cannot do because it has to be hot swap. So what they did was they put a little light diffuser in there. You see that? Every other Razer keyboard has the LEDs lifted, which I'll show you in another one that I have here in just a second. Let's put this back together. But yeah, you get the point. The RGB isn't the brightest, but it is really good. I love the colors of it. This is my Razer Huntsman Elite Mini with the clicky switches, which I hate. The J key keeps getting stuck because it's not supposed to be on this keyboard. But anyway, let us just go ahead and plug that in real quick. Just so I can show you what the LEDs look like. See? The RGB LED is built right into the switch itself instead of on the board. So it is a little dimmer than the rest of the Razer line of keyboards, but it's still good. It still gets the job done.